I don't understand this. Linköping's own company, Dukaten, they have a tagline saying that, parkera supersmidigt med LinPark. But I feel I would like to change it. Parkera supersmidigt med LinPark om du hittar en ledig parkering och om den LinPark-app fungerar. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Still energized to see the upcoming comicers, right?
Yes, sir.
So I am Ankit Garg, civil engineering data during the day, slave to my wife in the evening, and servant to my kids during the morning. So that's how I am. So it looks like the spring is finally here, right? What a cool day, what a fantastic day it was in the morning. So I met my neighbor in the morning, and as the typical Swedish conversation goes, he says to me, "Äntligen solen." And I was like, "Precis." Och snart kommer den pollen. So if I look like a little bit drunk, I'm not drunk. It could be a pollen. Because I have become allergic to pollen after moving to Sweden. And I think this is my first stage to become a svensk. So I have something to show you. Does any one of you recognize this logo? Yes? What is it?
It's the LinPark.
LinPark, yeah. Right. Linköping's own Dukaten LinPark parking app. Right. I mean, may I ask, is there anyone in the audience who, by mistake, works at Dukaten? No? I am trying to find that person because I have so much things to say to that person. I keep doing this stand-up at different locations in Linköping, thinking maybe I'll find one guy or a woman who works at Dukaten so that I can express my feelings, But all I get is a kunchans there. So, with LinPark, if you have to park your car, it's a multi-stage process. Like you download their LinPark app, you register an account, then you register your car, you register your bank code, then you go China, then bank code through bank ID, then you register, the parking spot where you are, and then you do a right swipe to start the parking. So it's a multi-stage process for someone who is new. But just imagine the same process in contrast to a country like India. It's a very simple process there. It's a 3-step process. You're driving a car, you find a service lane, you stop the car, you leave the car. Your car is parked. Now your car is a responsibility for someone else. If you get a fine, then you can go to the insurance company and get the claim. And if you don't get a fine, then it's fine. I mean, Sweden is famous for selling so many type of different insurances, right? But there are some insurance in India who can repay you if you get a parking fine. That's a different fact that those are not legal insurances. So, I mean, as I said, like it's a 3-stage or multi-stage process. But I think that sometimes it doesn't work with LinPark. So once I was trying to park my car, I was there at the right spot. I opened the LinPark app and I was doing the right swipe to start the parking. But it swiped left. I did it again. Tried it 5 times. And I got really disappointed. For a guy like me, civil engineering data, I can accept the fact that If someone, although I'm swiping right on Tinder and getting left swipe all the time, but at least I don't deserve to get a left swipe by a parkering app. It is an insult, you know? And you fucking don't know the reason why it's just going left. You cannot start the parking. And then you ask the conscience there, you call them and say like, hey, I'm not able to start the parking. Did you not like my profile, which I registered in LinPark app? Why are you rejecting me? And then they say, oh, det finns en obetalt transaktion på din konto. Du måste betala först. Okay, but you can say that thing in the app as well, so I know, and start the parking. But no. I mean, I really wonder how innovative they are to design this app. You know, I mean, the fun fact is that when you come out of a Linköping airport, when you go to the baggage reclaim area, there you see a sign, Linköping, a city where innovation meets technology. And if I like, what kind of innovation and technology it is that the Linköping's own home company, Dukaten, cannot integrate all the information in their app. You know, they are the ones who owns 90% of the parking. They are the ones who put up all the signs on the street like between 1st October and 30th April, you cannot park here. Right, but show the fucking information in the app. No. Du måste läsa skylten. Yes, but what happens when the quilten is, you know, bombarded with all the snow and you cannot read like which day the parking is prohibited? Pretty funny. I mean, you know, once my friend who came from Norrköping, anyone here who lives in Norrköping in the crowd? Yes, you guys? You might have seen the billiard automat in Norrköping. It is still there. But in Linköping, they have just removed it. You know, it's not there anymore. So once my friend came from Norrköping, he parked his car on the central station and he was trying to park. And he was looking for that billiard automat. So he parked his car here and there was a quilt on extreme left side saying billiard automat, that blue signboards. And when he reached there, he saw a small yellow board saying that parkering automat här been borta den. Du måste ladda ner LinPark app. And he was like, okay, now I need to download the app, do that multi-process and pay for the parking. Fine, he was doing that. And by the time he paid the parking and came back to the car, he saw the parking vakt was standing there screaming, fel parkingsavgiften, putting the lappan on the car. He said like, what the hell, I was trying to pay. No. Then I skrev, du måste betala. Okay. Vi kan göra inget. And he said, but I was trying to, you know, follow your multi-process. It's not my fault. Du kan inte klaga. And he said like, okay, but how can I klaga? Du måste gå till polisen, fylla en formulär, och då polisen kontaktade Dukaten, och då låser vi. And then he got a response 6 months later. Your parking was fined. You were fined for the parking because you haven't started the gift. Yeah, fucking I know. That's why I clapped. He said like, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna come to Linköping ever on a car. I'll always take a Ostogotta Pendelin. So, I mean, you know, I really feel something could be improved. I keep calling Kunchans with my feedback. And the moment they asked me, like, what did they do? And I said, Ankit, they just put my call on the hold for an hour. You know, they know that, oh, this guy, pain in the ass, is calling. Just put them on hold. But I'm an, you know, programmer. I have all the time in the world. I was also, you know, having my earplugs in, just listening to that on hold music and coding. And then after 1 hour, are you still there? I thought you will be buzzed off by then. No. I will not. I will teach you all the shortcomings there, you know. I told them that what the fuck is this monad parkeringsabonnemang you sell in Linköping? Green zone, red zone. I feel that it's a trap, you know. They feel like they sell unlimited parking of monads abonnemang, but they don't tell you the fact that you can only use it if you find a ledig parking spot. So you go to this green zone, you try to park, and then there is no parking spot available. I call them again that, hey, I have this monthly subscription. I want to park my car here at Cathedral Skolan, but there is no parking. And then she said, försöka komma lite tidigare. Ibland parkeringsplats blir fullt vid klockan 8. I mean, what the fuck? I'm not a Norwegian guy who starts his day at 6:30 a.m. I'm standing here at 8 a.m. Ja, men du kan försöka att gå till Pilargången. Det är also a grön zone. Yeah, but that's a 10 minutes away, and the road goes from the central station with all the traffic. Ja, men det är solen skiner. Det är bra att ta lite promenad tillbaka. I mean, I don't understand this. Linköping's own company, Dukaten, they have a tagline saying that, parkera supersmidigt med LinPark. But I feel I would like to change it. Parkera supersmidigt med LinPark om du hittar en ledig parkering och om den LinPark-app fungerar. I hope you can relate to this for all the Linköpings who are using LinPark daily. So that was my time. Thanks a lot for being a responsive audience. I'll welcome back Anton.